A former legal advisor to former President George W. Bush and a now legal expert, somebody the media does turn to on a regular basis for opinions on the legal news of the day, a man by the name of Richard Painter, has come out this week and suggested that there could be something even more sinister to Judge Cannon's behavior in the Trump documents case than most of us had even considered in the past. And what Richard Painter is suggesting, and of course a couple other legal experts tend to agree with him, according to him, including Norm Eisen, is that there may be an unspoken quid pro quo happening with Judge Aileen Cannon. Now, he did not specifically use that phrase. Here is what Richard Painter said. Judge Cannon sure looks like she's auditioning for the next open seat on the Supreme Court if Trump wins the election. As legal experts Norm Eisen, Fred Wertheimer, and I have pointed out before, she shouldn't be trying this case. Judge Cannon held more time-wasting hearings today in Trump's classified documents case and will continue to do so tomorrow. The fact that this case isn't at jury selection is inexcusable. Now, I agree, and this is weird because, again, Richard Painter was a legal advisor to George W. Bush, but I still agree with every single thing that Mr. Painter said here. And honestly, when you view it through that lens, that maybe she's auditioning to be the next justice of the Supreme Court, suddenly this all makes a little bit more sense, right? Like, it's one thing for a Trump-appointed judge to have a case with Donald Trump and be like, ah, crap, this is the guy that put me here. I need to do some favors for him, right? But you don't, actually. You really don't, because there's nothing that Donald Trump can do to you. You are appointed for the rest of your life. If you live to be 150, you can keep serving on that bench until you're 150, unless you get impeached, which I, by the way, firmly believe that Judge Aileen Cannon should be. So she owes nothing to Donald Trump. She doesn't have to do that because she can't lose her spot. The only real reason to do those things to benefit this guy is because you want more than just your spot. Now, the next president of the United States is likely to have at least 2 Supreme Court seats that they could fill, possibly 3, depending on Sotomayor, which she would be the 3rd, by the way. But the 2 that probably going to come open, Clarence Thomas and Samuel Alito, right? So the next president, if it's a Democrat, hey, we may be able to shift the balance of the court back to the left a little bit. If it's a Republican, they're going to put somebody up there who's going to be on that bench for the next 30 years. Well, guess what? Judge Cannon is my age. So yeah, she could serve for 30 years. Hell, she could serve for 40 years, maybe more than 40 years. So that's a big deal. And we know that Donald Trump did prefer to go a little bit younger with his appointees to the Supreme Court. Judge Cannon fits that bill. And if she helps him survive what should be a slam dunk prosecution, I guarantee you she'll be at the top of that list. If Republicans have control of the Senate, she'll be on that court. I agree 100% with Richard Painter on this issue, and Judge Cannon is far more sinister with this than anyone has realized so far. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.